Here is how I'm ranking the episodes as of right now. Number 1 was the best, number 2 was the second best, and this episode was the third best. That list was super exciting, wasn't it?
You're fulfilling your destiny.
I think this was another great episode. I enjoyed season 2, episode 3. I'm not saying it was a bad episode. I will nitpick a little bit more than what I did in my episode 2 review. Also, my episode 1 review that apparently I just never published, so that's awesome. I think the CGI special effects in this episode were pretty bad. I did not like the special effects CGI. I thought it was pretty bad compared to episode 1 and 2. I kind of wonder why that is. And it's interesting that Bryce Dallas Howard directed this episode. And normally I like stuff by her, and I did not like her directing style for this episode. It was weird because I loved this episode. Seeing Bo Katan live action by the voice actress that did her in the Clone Wars. That's insane. That's insane. That's insane that we had the lady that did the animated, oh, hey, I'm just going to do Rebels, I'm going to do Clone Wars voice acting, not knowing that one day I'm going to do live action in a beloved Star Wars TV series. It's amazing. I know some people are probably upset because they're like, oh, hey, the lady that voices her, it's great you got her, but also she's like over a decade too young to play this character. But it was one of those rare cases where I didn't care that we had someone like, 13, 14, 15 years older than the actor portraying it. But don't they always do that in Hollywood? They always do that in Hollywood. Look what they have play teenagers in high school. These fucking dudes that are in their late 20s. And you're like, dude, come on. I have family members that are teenagers. They look like absolute garbage. They don't look like that chiseled, hunky man in his late 20s that you could just fucking do cocaine in the little... Wow, I totally derailed and I forgot what I was talking about. Anyways, I liked this episode. I just didn't like it as much as episode 1 and 2 of season 2. But that doesn't mean it was a bad episode. Not at all. I was talking about Bo-Katan. I loved it. I think that a lot of us were looking for clarification on the not taking the helmet off in Mandalorians, and there have been a lot of jokes about, oh, all these other Mandalorians that we've seen taking off their helmets, they're bad Mandalorians. What happened? And what happened to Mandalore? And then we learn what's going on, and that Bo-Katan needs to get Darksaber back because she wants to be the rightful ruler of Mandalore, and traditionally that's seen as leadership. I think I have a video talking about the history of Darksaber. I'm pretty sure. I can do another one if I didn't. I'm really sorry if I didn't. My apologies. Sometimes I think I do something, but I didn't. And it's bad. So it's kind of cool to see that Bo is going after the Darksaber. Of course, we know Moff Gideon has it. She's going to be going after him. We got the name drop of Ahsoka, which was pretty crazy. I mean, we knew Ahsoka was going to be in the season from all the leaks and rumors, but to actually hear it and that he's heading towards it is super, super exciting. Ooh, okay, talking about leaks and stuff. Do you guys remember Sasha Banks was supposed to be playing Sabine? According to leaks and rumors, but she was just like a random Mando. I think that's great that there was such an outburst of crying and I don't want her to play Sabine. This is fucked up. She's a WWE star. She can't act. Blah blah blah. And then she's just a random Mando. You know, I was like, that's kind of cute. But in general, it's great to see leadership trying to go back to Mandalore. I think that's some really great lore building that we're getting via The Mandalorian. I know a lot of people also complained, why are you setting something between the original trilogy and the sequel trilogy, especially that close, about a random Mandalorian? And I feel like we're really getting rewarded. Well, one, we got rewarded by an amazing first season, but then we've been super rewarded in having this just expand the history between Return of the Jedi and The Force Awakens, because that's a lot of fucking time. What? I would guess we're either going to see Ahsoka in episode 4 or 5. I would guess 5 just because Ahsoka is Filoni's baby and he directs episode 5. And I would imagine that Jon Favreau has that level of respect for the absolute angel that Dave Filoni is. Protect him, please. Don't ever say anything mean about Dave Filoni. He just needs to be wrapped in fleece blankets and just cuddled. Just cuddled. And he can wear his little cowboy hat in bed. That's okay. And I'll just tuck him in. And I'll read him a bedtime story from the 5-minute Star Wars stories. I would do that for you, Dave Filoni. And I'll have a cute little Star Wars nightlight for you if you're afraid of the dark. Like, hit me up, dude. I'll do it for free. Kind of losing my mind to see live action. Which, if you saw Mon Calamari, which I'm hoping you saw that in the Corin. They were all over in this episode. But the fact that they went all out on them and how good... Okay, those practical effects were good. The other special effects were, don't feel like Rawr, still you're tucking yourself in a corner, blah, blah, blah. No. Most of the special effects CGI was bad. Mon Calamari. The Corin. Great prosthetics. Loved it. Makes me more excited to see Ahsoka and seeing them actually get the head tails right in a non-creepy way. Because I'm gonna throw this out here. Some of their head tails they've done in The Mandalorian have kind of scared me a little bit, and I don't think they did as good of a job as other live action stuff. Please don't come for me. Or do. Ew, that was gross. Really happy that the child ended up bonding with the frog lady and frog gentleman's babies instead of trying to eat them. I was waiting for him to just shove the thing in his mouth and be like, and then everyone just fucking laughs like, oh, Baby Yoda killing sentient babies. So cute. So fucking cute. It's not cute. It's wrong. Grandmas against evil Baby Yodas. Okay, anyways, fantastic episode. Absolutely loved it. If you haven't seen it, I guess I just spoiled a whole bunch for you, so I don't know why you watched the end. Come on. What are you doing? I'm definitely going to watch the episode again. I am more so excited to see Ahsoka, although there is a tiny part of me hoping that maybe Luke pops up somewhere, but I know a lot of people just lose their shit. So let me know what you thought about this episode in the comment section down below. Like, subscribe, and remember, the Empire's amazing, and all that bullshit about stormtroopers not being able to hit anything and then just seeing them slaughtered, fucked up. But seeing the loyalty of Imperial officers, beautiful. 100%. Loyal to the end. That's us.